Hello everyone and welcome back to my kitchen. Today I wanted to share with you one of my favorite breakfast recipes. We'll be making my smoky ham and cheese croissant casserole. And this is like the best version of a savory French toast made with buttery croissants soaked in a rich egg custard, dotted full of smoky ham bits made with lots of smoky cheese, some fresh chives on top. It's rich, it's decadent, and so incredibly delicious. Plus it's super easy to make, so it's perfect for a weekend breakfast or brunch. Let me show you how to make this easy and delicious recipe. To get started on the recipe, I have my oven preheating to 425 degrees Fahrenheit and I've buttered the inside of a casserole dish. I'm going to set this aside and we'll get started on the eggs. We'll need 12 large eggs for this recipe. Drop your eggs into a large mixing bowl. Pour in 1 cup of half and half. You can also use cream if you want this base to be extra rich. Lots of ground black pepper. And about 2.5 to 3 teaspoons of sea salt. Let's whisk this all together. Next we'll add in 12 ounces of diced smoked ham. And I have 7 ounces of grated smoked cheese. I'm using a cheese called Beecher's. One of my favorites is similar to like a cheddar cheese. So 7 ounces of smoked cheddar cheese and some chopped fresh chives. I'm going to save some for the topping as well. A little bit of paprika and mix this all together. And now it's time for our croissants, and I'm using these jumbo butter croissants from Costco. You can use anywhere from 6 to 8 of these, just depending on the size of your casserole dish. I like to split them in half first with my bread knife, and then I just cut them into larger chunks, about 1 inch to 2 inches in size. These are like a perfect size. And then drop the croissants directly into your casserole pan. And then pour this egg, cheese, and ham mixture over the top. And this next step is really important. You want to mix everything together. So use your spatula. Make sure the croissants really soak in that egg mixture. Toss this all together. You want a nice even mixture of the egg, the ham, the cheese, the croissants. Sprinkle some extra chives over the top to give the dish a nice pop of green color, and our casserole is ready for the oven. My croissant casserole is ready for the oven. It's going to bake at 425 degrees Fahrenheit for about 35 minutes until it's a beautiful golden brown color on the top and the egg custard mixture is completely set. You don't want any runny egg on the top of the casserole. At around the 20-minute baking mark, I like to lay a sheet of foil over the top of the casserole. This will prevent the croissants from getting too dark and allow the egg mixture to finish baking. We'll come back and dig in to enjoy this incredible breakfast. And our croissant casserole is all done. This smells so good in the oven, by the way, when it's baking. I'm just going to use this little serrated knife and portion the casserole into servings. And check out this incredible casserole. Doesn't that look amazing? You have all that melty cheese, the smoked ham, the croissants. And that's it for my smoky ham and cheese croissant casserole. This smells so good when it's in the oven. It's going to fill your house with the most mouth-watering breakfast aroma. Don't forget to head on down into the video description box for all the recipe details, including this recipe with metric measurements up on my website. Let's dig in and enjoy. I have been absolutely loving this recipe. It's so easy to make and it's so incredibly delicious. I also make this for like weekend guests and they always enjoy this as well. Oh, these croissants are just so tender, and I love all these little bits of ham. Oh, let's go in for a nice big bite. If it doesn't keep falling off my fork. Every bite of this casserole is packed with so much incredible flavor. Those buttery croissants have soaked up all of that egg custard mixture, and then you have bits of the smoky ham, all that smoky cheese flavor coming through. It's such a rich and decadent breakfast, definitely one of my favorites. And what I love about this recipe is it's so easy to make and it comes together in no time. I love that you can also prepare it the night before, bake it in the oven in the morning, and you're all set with a delicious breakfast. This is going to be a hit for any time of the year, but especially during these spring months. We have Easter and Mother's Day. This is the perfect thing to add to those menus. Thank you so much for watching my latest episode. I hope you enjoy this incredible, delicious breakfast at home, and I'll see you next time with a new recipe.